Hey guys, how you doing? You know, our world we live in is a trip. It's really a trip. You know, it's like if you're poor, if you're a minority, it's almost if you're black, with no kind of influence, you don't have a voice in this world. Our world has become so evil, cruel, and so self-centered. People are so selfish. Nobody wants to help each other. People are jealous of each other. You have family members fighting and hating each other for no little reason, but will accept outsiders' abuse and neglect before trying to rekindle relationships with your biological family members. We got national security being threatened on a daily basis. Everybody want to hate Americans because we appear to be so liberated and so free, and it seems like Americans have it all together. That's not it. We all got problems. We all face trials and tribulations. No one on this earth is perfect. Even into the islands of Patagonia or up into the mountains of Brazil or the jungles of Brazil down to even anywhere in this world, people are facing trials and tribulation. And why people can't seem to accept each other for who they are is crazy. People are so harsh towards one another for no reason at all. We're living in a jealous world where people just hate each other for nothing. We're so isolated, we're so divided. You have the rich, then you have the middle class, then you have the wealthy, then you have the poor, then you have the uneducated, then you have people of the ghetto, then you have people of the slums, then you even got the homeless. You got light skinned, dark skinned, medium fair skinned, you have black, white, then you got pink, brown. We all one human race. What is going on with our world? Why we gotta hate each other so bad and hurt each other and inflict harm towards each other for no reason? God did not put us here for that reason. God put us here to take care of his land and love his people and treat each other with kindness and respect. This right here, I pull this up. This book teaches you a lot about life. You don't have to get into the complicated parts, the gospel part. All you have to do is stick with the basics. Something that people find to be so challenging. What's wrong with being nice to people? What's wrong with being respectable to people? What's wrong with sharing love towards people? Why is our world so bitter? Why is our world so cold towards each other? What is going on, people? You got people, even me, I got family members hate me for no reason at all, conspire against me because of my bravery to stand up and post on social media for millions of people to hear and see. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of strength, and it takes a lot of dignity. Everybody can't post on social media. And see, I'm able to stand and do that. And another thing, I'm not condoning misbehavior, but I gotta comment on one thing. I saw when Cam Newton made his comments, and I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying it was an innocent comment that came from a young man, somebody who meant no harm. You can look at his facial expression and see that he did not mean it to be offensively. A matter of fact, I took it as him being shy and a tad bit embarrassed by it. That we're also surprised by, the knowledge and the ability and the skills of female reporters, something that's very new to them. Football players or sport athletes are not used to women in the locker room. This is something new. And so you got to understand, just like Donald Trump said, locker room talk. People, come on, y'all. One minute it's so wrong to say something, then in the next minute it's so right. Here it is, you got a leader of the free world who bragged about publicly groping women, young women at that. Then you got a man who never paid income taxes in over 10 years, but he's the leader of this country. He's the best that we could ever have. How is that? Then you hear lie, his cabinet members lie and deceive the people. Here it is, you got the Secretary of Treasury riding around on a private jet with his young high school cheerleader wife, buying all kind of expensive designer clothes, $10,000 bags, $3,000 outfits, and $5,000 pair of shoes. Ain't no telling what jewelry, but that's their business. I'm not saying that, but you riding around exploiting taxpayers, people who work hard to make an honest living, to pay their FICO contributions each and every paycheck. But then you got political leaders taking it and use the money as they're pleasing, like it's their personal money. But then people condone that. Here it is, you got people, white supremacists, and I'm not saying that I'm not hating on white people, because I got some very beautiful white friends that I love and adore dearly. I'm saying, why you gonna hate me because of the color of my skin? Maybe because of my nose, maybe because the fullness of my lip. But for me, I think I'm a very beautiful person inside and out. Get to know me and stop judging me for what you see and what people telling you. Get to know my heart. We gotta stop this, people. We gotta stop this. It's not right. It's destroying our world. And as long as we keep destroying our world, we're not gonna get anywhere. We're gonna have a short ending, people. We're gonna have a short ending, and I'm telling you, we gotta wake up. So I'm saying this because it's a plea to America, even to the black ghettos, even to the low income communities, even to the black neighborhoods. We gotta stop selling dope that's poisoning and killing and destroying our community. We gotta stop that violence, hate. We gotta take away the anger from our communities. It's destroying the next generation, people. This sexual abuse, neglect, the mistreating of our kids, the mistreating of our seniors and elderly, the disrespect of all people in our neighborhoods and communities. We gotta stop. We gotta wake up. Just like the late icon Michael Jackson said, this world needs healing. Heal the word. He made heal the world. He made a beautiful song. And he also made another iconic song, The Man in the Mirror. People never think about those songs. And they are true anthems of this world. If you think about it and you look into the mirror, you see something in that reflection that you don't like, you immediately try to correct it. Well, that's the same way we should view our world and society. When we see things, we should try to correct it, even starting with ourselves first. I'm pleading with you, America. I love everybody and I love my people, but I can't condone the hate and the violence. We will never get anywhere. We will never be able to have a voice in this world as long as we entertain abuse, neglect, hate, jealousy, and corruption. We're never going to have a voice to put at the table. And the same to my Caucasian brothers and sisters, to condone hate, violence, neglect, abuse, and deception. You're never going to get anywhere in this world. We got to stop it, people. In the Middle East, we got to stop it. All around the world, in North Korea, I even got Kim Jong-un on my Facebook page as a friend at one time, and it could be a counterfeit. I don't know. It could have been a hacker. But I don't hate anyone, and no one should hate anyone. It's in the Bible. It teaches us to love all mankind, beast, animal, fowl of the air, the sea, whatever. We're supposed to love everything and respect it because God loaned this stuff to us for the use and the upbuild of his kingdom, not for the destruction of his kingdom. That's not right. And I'm not coming to you from a biblical perspective. I'm coming to you from a common sense perspective. It's the law of the land to respect each other and everything on this living earth, people. We gotta stop it. Racism and hate is wrong, and I stand with Colin Kaepernick. It may not be so cool because he protests the national anthem, protests during the national anthem. He's not against the American flag or the armed forces. He's trying to say, look, listen to the words that we are speaking of and that we're pledging to, because our actions deflect something differently. See, that's just like saying, reading the Bible, thou shalt not kill. People killing people just like flies. Even our government are killing people. And I can't get into that because that's a little bit too deep. Because you have to understand it's not right all the way around. And we gotta stop. But it has to start with ourselves. If we don't stop with ourselves, who we gonna go? How are we gonna find a solution? The best solution to change is to change yourself and to start with yourself. If you don't start with yourself, you will never, ever, ever change. And this world will never, ever be healed. So I come to you, all my brothers and sisters, white, black, brown, and pink. I come to you. I come to you of all ethnicities, of all cultures. Money is the root to all evil. I don't care if you're in the church. I don't care if you're in law enforcement. I don't care if you work for the government of the United States, government of your local town, whatever. Love of money. The love of money is the root to all evil. Let money not control you. You control money. Don't let money define you. You define money. We gotta stop. We gotta wake up, world. I'm telling you, please, please, I'm begging you. You don't have to do it for me, but do it for yourself. I plead with you. I may not be a celebrity. I'm a regular person speaking from a regular perspective. And that's my voice. And that's my right. I'm talking to people who are down on my level. And if you're down on my level and you understand what I'm saying, you should know how I feel. And I'm passionate about loving the world. And you should be the same way too, people. So if you see this video, think about your actions. Think about how you carry on your everyday life. It doesn't matter if you live in a big city or a small town. Your action speaks for you today and will reflect your work for tomorrow. Think about it. I love everybody of this world. I hate no one. White, black, brown, pink, or purple. or black, white, black, pink, or brown. I hate no one. I hate no one, no matter who you are. Gay, straight, bi, transgender. I hate no one. I don't even hate our president. I just don't like his ways. It's wrong, people. And you know it's wrong. It's wrong to hate someone because of the color of their skin. It's wrong to hate somebody because of who they love. It's wrong to hate somebody because of their character and personality. You can't. We have to learn how to compromise and pray and talk to each other. People, stop. Please wake up and look into the mirror and change. Thank you, and I hope that this video impacts someone to change. Change. Think about yourself. Thank you. Peace and blessings to you.